Hype!
All right, so this is Zero Exit. It's a run where they're going to warp to the credits. You can kind of think of it in two pieces. One is they actually write code with Koopa shells that tells the game to change the game mode to credits. And the other half of the run is more setting up the game and kind of telling it to jump to that code. So they'll be doing all sorts of crazy glitches. Right now, the beginning is pretty basic. They just need to play the first 2 levels straight out. And all they need is the Fire Flower and Yoshi. I could also talk about some of the history. Actually, it was 1 year ago from possibly today. It was last stage of DQ where Seth Bling came to me, and this run had been done on emulator, and it was by Jeff W. And people didn't even believe that it was real at first.
Yeah, all the testers thought he cheated.
Yeah, everyone thought he cheated. And really what he did is he took Master Jones' notes. Master Jones is he's the one who created the task of this, and the task is ridiculous. I mean, how fast is it?
It's about 41 seconds.
Yeah, it's 41 seconds. It's very fast, and he uses crazy multi-tap controller inputs to work to credits. And Jeff W. basically took his notes and found another way, an RTA viable way to warp to the credits. Then a year later, at last stage of DQ, Seth found out about it and made some strats safer, took Jeff's notes, and performed it on console.
It was the first time anyone's ever done that before.
First time it's ever been done on console, and it actually blew up. It was like news everywhere. Yeah, and then after that, Dots Are Cool and P4 Plus 2 kind of helped this make the world record route, which actually Panga has next to me. And now this is a different route. This is actually the Marathon Safe route, which is thanks to Mr. Cheese. They found a way that there's no RNG involved.
So right now they're about to do a glitch which involves getting 2 Yoshis. Unlike Super Mario Maker, only one shows up. It's never intended to have 2. But once you kill one, you magically end up under him, as seen on Seth's and Dots. Now if you notice on Dots Are Cool screen, you have a Halloween Mario. So basically how the game is coded, you can only have 4 power-up stage, which is small, big, feather, and fire flower. And you're all given a specific values. Fire flower is the highest value of 3, and you're never intended to get anything higher than 3, which is what this glitch is abusing. You are supposed to get to a PI, or power incrementation state of 6, so they have to do this glitch a total of 3 times. So now Dots has a fruit snack Mario kind of shape.
All right, and you can see the guys getting close on the screen. They need to be, I believe it's pixel perfect on that brown platform when they spit out the shell, and 7 or 8 frames they have to actually spit the shell.
Yes, and the block duplication is also 1 frame.
Yeah, so you might see them take a couple tries, but everyone should get it eventually. And since they already beat the level once, you can just start select out if you have trouble with something. So looks like Dots is
going for his final one.
He's going for the final.
And once you get to that last state, you go back to YI2 and perform the rest of the glitch.
So this part, if you look at Dots Are Cool screen, this is where you could say he's writing the code, and it's done with Koopa shells. And he'll also most likely be getting very close to the TV. Every one of these placements that he's spitting the shell is pixel perfect, and it corresponds to some kind of assembly code.
They have to be spit out in a specific order as well, in a specific position.
All right, looks like Seth is also giving it a go. Here comes Carl. So once Dots finishes this, the last piece of the puzzle is to collect...
Oh yeah, pay attention how he walks and runs.
Yeah.
He's doing kind of a wop motion.
All right, yeah, pay attention to Dot's screen right here.
So the final part is you actually use 2 controllers for this. He is pressing... Okay, so what can happen is if any of the aforementioned things are wrong,
you can crash. Obviously, there's different types of crashes. And here goes Carl. He's putting the shells in position now. Oh,
Basically, the final piece is you actually have to press left, down, select Y and B on a separate controller. And it's very important to do it on player 2's because that's how the code is actually executed and you actually warp to the credits.
all right. So here goes Carl.
You got
There
it.
it goes.
You got it.
And as you can see, the graphics are a little bit glitched, like they're cut off on the right side of the screen. All right. Here goes Aaron counting. Well, I don't know, dude. Don't ask me.
Here goes Aaron. You got it.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Nice. So, because you're power up incrementation 6, when you collect the mushroom, the one up, that's part of why all this crazy
that's where
stuff
it's
happens.
executed, and that's where it warps to the credits.
All right. Yeah. All right, so up next we have the 96 exit run, which is also a 4-player race. And yeah,
We have
everyone,
4 of the best in the world.
yeah, 4 of the
coming
best
together.
players in the world. So everyone look forward to that. It should be a great one.
All right, so up next, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the Super Mario